Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. In today's video we're going to be talking about the Traxxas Rustler 4x4 VXL. A car that I've always really liked the look of and always loved to own one day, but don't, so I thought instead of that I'm going to make a video on it. This is another one of these how good is it videos. So yeah, basically we're going to be talking about how good is the Traxxas Rustler and is it worth £440 or £439. So, let's get straight into it. So here it is from the side angle. As you can see, really nice, I believe it's hydro dip body. Really nice wheelie bar and rear wing. Different to the 4x4, the two-wheel drive. The motor isn't in out the back, it's actually in the car. Or like in the chassis, if that makes sense. Because on the two-wheel drive, I believe it used to be out the back. But now they've put it in sides, which in my opinion is a good thing. So these now are like the centre of gravity's kind of gone a bit more central. Before, obviously, two-wheel drive as well. There's a lot of weight out the back, so it used to wheelie quite a lot. So it depends what you like. They can still make them. So if you like that one, then go for that one. But in my opinion, I prefer this one because it doesn't wheelie as much. Still wheelies quite a lot, but it doesn't wheelie as much. It's more flat going along. As you can see, drive shafts there and shocks, and the wheels kind of, you can just see from a nicer angle there. So plastic chassis, slash motor, well they've all got kind of like the same motor and ESC stuff, the slash, I believe, and the Rustler, and there might be another car, but I can't quite remember it now. Maybe the Hoss might have the same stuff. So yeah, ESC there, motor, receiver, servo in there. It's kind of an exploded diagram of it. Which you can kind of see from more angles of it. Is the drive shafts there, and the kind of shocks. And here's like the spur gear all kind of on an exploded diagram again. And here's the latching system that I always like on the Traxxas cars. I actually really like these latching systems. Makes it really easy to kind of take the body off. Here's another bit of the drive shaft. And here's kind of the car wheeling and driving along on a kind of gravelly road. And here it is on dirt or maybe skate park type stuff. I'm not too sure really. And here's it on dirt and on dirt again. So as usual, I'll let you pause it. So we'll come back to the money and the car in a minute, but what we're going to do is going to cut the bundles first. So for £540 you can get the car, a Nikoma high drive battery, an easy peak charger and the batteries for the controller. So a 2S LiPo version, so it comes with a 2S LiPo. I believe that's the same charger. Ooh. Yeah. Same charger, LiPo bag and batteries. And I believe this is a 3S version, and then the same kind of stuff afterwards. So, go back onto this picture. Do I think then the Traxxas Rustler is worth the money? Personally, I think it's pretty worth about the money it is. I don't really think there's too much you can argue about the money. The car itself, I think that's a great looking car. I really do. I like now that the motor's in the middle, so you can kind of drive it. It's more like, it depends, because like if you want to go for kind of a skate park one, this is probably the better one to do, because the Rustler is going to be quite tricky to get the power down, if that makes sense, because obviously the motor's out the back, so it's going to be kind of tricky just to get it kind of going in a straight line. So the Rustler's just going to want the other Rustler, sorry, the two-wheel drive is going to want to wheelie a lot more. So it depends what you like. So if you want two-wheel drive, go for that one. If you want four-wheel drive, go for this one. So I like now what Traxxas has done is you've got the option to go four-wheel drive or two-wheel drive. And in my opinion, Traxxas are one of the best brands in the world. So I just think they make some really nice cars, and I think this is one of their best cars they've ever made. So yeah, I mean, I don't dislike any brands. I like all brands. I think they're all good in their own ways because they all produce different type of cars, and I think that's great. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like all my RC videos, please go to my playlist. They're all in there. So yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye.